Hello game creators and welcome back to Bastion Entertainment. Today we're delving into a crucial aspect of game development, iteration. Iteration is not just a process, it's a mindset that transforms good ideas into exceptional ones. Recently, we've put a good bit of time into the design of enemy sprites for our game. We encountered challenges on settling on a design that resonates with our vision. After an extensive search for inspiration on Pinterest and experimentation with various enemy concepts and attack styles, we opted to take a brief hiatus from enemy design. Instead, we redirected our focus towards refining our player sprite and fine-tuning the game's color palette. Our color palette is a crucial element for visual coherence, and we hope this impacts the overall feel of the final product. Although the initial player sprite was a good starting point, we felt that it lacked life in its animation. To bring more energy, we tweaked the torso and made other adjustments, like adding joints for the arms and legs for better movement and giving the character a bit more style. Drawing from our earlier lessons, emphasizing that less is more, we recognized the importance of prioritizing functionality and the fun in the game, leaving the meticulous polish and juice for later stages. This minimalist approach inspired our decision to simplify the enemy design for now, drawing inspiration from the past to propel our simple game idea towards achieving its minimum viable product. After animating the new enemy sprite for movement in all directions, we integrated them into the room by establishing a path layer and defining variables to guide the enemy instance along the newly created path, aptly named Path 1. Collision events were implemented for both the player and the enemy objects, a topic we plan to delve into further in an upcoming video. For now, our focus remains on theme and iteration. After running the game to test paths, we were reminded that the enemy still needed an attack. We crafted a simple attack animation using different sized round brushes and the eraser tool in GameMaker's Sprite editor. The collision mask type was set to precise per frame, aligning with the sprite's changing shape throughout each frame. Make sure that the origin point is set to the same location for each enemy sprite. We found it helpful to use our drop shadow for reference. In most cases, you want this to be in the bottom center. Taking a stroll around the enemy in the game, we ensured that each directional attack was triggered. To enhance player feedback, a simple effect was incorporated causing the player to blink red upon contact with the enemy's attack, indicating that damage had been taken. Keeping this video short and to the point, that concludes our current update. Until next time, may our code remain bug-free and your coffee mug stay full. If you found value in this video and would like to stay in touch as we teach ourselves GML and GameMaker Studio, please subscribe for future content.